Alrighty, guys and gals, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. I'm Big E. We are back in Wrath of the Lich King Classic. This is our custom hardcore challenge on the channel. It's called the Naked Mage Challenge. Yes, it is. We made our way to Splinter Tree Post last episode. We're chilling beside Vera. Vera Nightshade right here. And we're going to jump back into it. Yes, we are. Whoops. Hold on, guys. I need to be on this side of the screen. That's my City Skylines cam over there. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm not doing too bad. Hanging in there. So we have a quest. Warsong reports. We're going to get this done, but we're going to pick up a few more quests as well. Let's check in with Senena. Thunderheart.
Peace, friend.
Yes, peace to you. There are 3 legendary creatures that make up the Ashenvale Hunt. You may seek them and test yourself. A player. Test yourself against their cunning and might. In the process, you will hopefully learn something about yourself. The creatures are the bear, Ursunguus, the night saber, cat Shadumbra, and the hippogriff Sharptalon. The creatures of the Ashenvale Hunt are powerful, and you may find that you'll need aid in bringing them down. Oh. Okay, I'm going to pick this up.
Meet again.
Is that an elite thing? What did I just pick up? Hello? What? Did I pick up a quest? Oh, I completed it. Oh, I see. Okay, so I remember this now. If we come across those creatures, we kill them, we may or may not get an item, and we can come back and turn it in here. You don't actually get the quests. Thought that you did. But we don't. All right, let's check in with this guy. Who is this? This is Mastock Rylhiss. If you want to be useful, then why don't you do something about the situation near Talon Deep Path? The transport between Ashenvale and Stone Talon are at a standstill because of the lake coming alive and attacking anything that gets close, which means anyone on the path would be even more useful than just putting the hammer down on the water elementals. There is someone scouting the gazebo on Mistral Lake. One that has a solid view of the Alliance outpost. Down for something useful? Not what he said, but what I said. Dispatch 12 befouled water elementals.
Strength.
We'll pick that up, but it's a yellow quest, so I don't know about it. Not... Oh, Satyr Horns. We don't want to be messing with this quest right now. It's a level. It's level 26, 2 levels above us. So we'll just leave it. Let's conjure up some food and water. And we're going to make our way. We're going to head towards. We're going to go to the east. See if we can get this other scout. Give her this Warsong report. She walks the road up here. Level 24, we are still alive. The rules of the challenge are simple if you don't know by now. You can't have any gear at all. All you can have is a necklace, an offhand, trinkets, and rings. That's it. And I'm considering allowing a main hand as long as you don't actually use it. So if we got like a one-handed something with decent stats, we just wouldn't be able to attack with it. And here in Wrath of the Lich King, it actually works because you can change, if you go to combat and turn this off, auto attack, you won't automatically use it if something gets into melee range, which is kind of nice. It also is super helpful if you're just playing normally. And if you're a caster or ranged, if something gets into melee range, your character just automatically will start, hitting with your melee weapon. Oh my god, level 27. Yeah, that's death. We don't want to mess around in there at all. There's an Alliance camp up there. We don't want to go up there either. That's also death. Now in Classic, well, that actually wasn't even there in Classic. I think they put this in the Burning Crusade. But in the Burning Crusade, there's literally, I think, just one person up there. In Wrath, I think you've got a couple other vendors and quest givers and things like that over there. We should be friendly with, these are our people, right? Yeah, these are our people. Our people. So we're going to come this way first, and we may take a long run way over here to the Zoram Strand. There's a Horde outpost over there and some quests we can do. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Well, that's who we need right there. What are you doing on the road, man? It's like, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to cross the road. Get out of here. 4 levels above us. Boy, we would literally get 2 or 3 shotted because we have no armor. This is who we need.
Mogra.
Yes.
May your blades never dull.
Do I want to take a big, giant balls chance and get... Oh, no, 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 no. Never mind. There's an Alliance camp literally right here. We don't want to go in there. That's what happens when you play Horde and Alliance. You got a couple things going on. Sometimes it's easy to get confused. It's even worse, like, if you are just a Horde player and then you play Alliance, especially for Hardcore Challenge, and I've seen it happen many times, people run to the opposite faction's flight point thinking they're going to pick up the flight point, right-click on it, attack them, and just die. It happens a lot. We don't want to do that. Now, I've never done that in a Hardcore Challenge. I don't think I have. Not while I've had this channel. It'll be 2 years in April. Can't believe it's almost 2 years already as a YouTuber for me. Time flies. I was going to say something clever and witty right there, but I'll spare you. We will get a quest done. There's a couple of quests we can pick up. Actually, let me stop running. What do we have down here? Oh, boy. Yeah, we don't want to do any of this. But down here, we have the Zoram Strand. See that level 19 green quest? That's what we want to go do. Don't even really know if I should be in this area, honestly, but I do want to get this flight point. We have some more stuff we can do in the Southern Barrens. Looks like we have a full bar of rested XP, which is pretty awesome, plus the Joyous Journeys. I don't know how long this is going to be staying for, but I don't actually mind it. We're on the Maladath server. It's not a PvP server. You don't want to do a hardcore challenge on a PvP server unless... I mean, that is really hardcore. Imagine doing something like the Iron Man challenge. Hardcore challenge, permadeath challenge on a PvP server. We would be flagged. Any contested zones you go out to, you're flagged. Wait a minute.
Talk to me.
Oh. Well, pick this up.
Be seeing you.
But I want to do it right now. We really want to be fighting green mobs, honestly. Or at least one level below us. No. The Lost Pages, that's where you pick up the Shredder manual. It's a little bit like the Green Hills of Stranglethorn. The quest that takes up all your bag space. It's a little bit like that. I think it's exactly like it. It's just they've moved it up here to Ashenvale. Now we're going to be running past the Alliance camp. And I don't even... Yeah, we're not even going to do this yet because of the levels. But if you're Horde and you need to get past, you can run around. You can come around this way or up around this way. But we'll probably run into some furl bogs. Not sure how I'm going to get around yet. We'll see. Guys, is Big E drinking alcohol? No, I don't really drink alcohol. Once every couple of years, literally. Am I getting lag here? Oh, no. Wait. Okay. It's actually an energy drink. I don't know what's going on with me, but I've been drinking energy drinks lately. Not a lot, but like one can of energy drink will last me days. I'm seeing a lot of stutter. I think what's happening here, I hope this doesn't come through on the video, guys. I'm actually rendering a video in the background, and it takes up a lot of system resources. I usually don't do it, but I figured I could get away with it. Hopefully it's... I mean, I'm not seeing lag here. I'm only seeing it in OBS, which could be a problem. One of the... We will find the bear. He patrols around out in this area. Let's just keep moving, though. I don't want to get too distracted. Not actually sure what level they are, either. And the Talon will be down here. Sharp Talon is where I always see it, and I can't remember where the other thing is that we need. Yeah, level 20s, I'm okay with. Ashenvale, kind of a cool zone, man. It is kind of a cool zone. It's never very bright here because there's so much, you know, trees and everything. It always kind of looks like this. So, right here, I think we're meant to go around this way. That's how we're going to go. That's how we're going to play it. We're going to go around this way. Because these guards will absolutely destroy us. Okay, we're fine here. Yeah, you can go around the top too, but if you go around this way, there are furl bogs up here. If you don't want to deal with them, I think this is the way you're meant to go. Now, there is also an ancient protector that walks around this area. It's an elite, and I think it's the Alliance. It's for the Alliance. Alliance are friendly with it. I'm pretty sure. We'll keep an eye out for that big bastard, because that'd be the end of the Let's Play as well. And I've seen it down around that area. It might actually be down here at... what is it? I think it's called the Silver Moon Refuge, something like that. That's where you can pick up the expert cooking book if you're Alliance. You can pick it up down there. Also, Wrath of the Lich King, the Alliance also have a flight hub up here. Up here, where we were. Yeah. So the Horde have 2 flight points here, and the Alliance have 2 flight points. Got some. We'll have some Alliance NPCs down there as well. cut through here. This is where the dungeon is. Black Fathom Deeps is over there. Level 20 to 28. Just realized I've not eaten today. That's pretty bad. I've been to the gym and everything, and I've still not eaten. So I'm going to get a big dinner. Going to get a big dinner after this. Should be an Alliance NPC here as well. I don't think he'll attack us. And I don't want to attack him because we'll be flagged. Will he attack me? No, he doesn't attack us. We don't want to, in case there's some Alliance players out here. Here's our flight point. All right, here's our other Warsong runner.
Thrall Hall.
Thrall Hall.
May your blades never dull.
And I think we take this back. Yeah, we have to take all three of these back to the guy in the Northern Barrens. What we're going to do right now, though, is pick up this quest. A lot of dungeon quests you can pick up here for Black Fathom Deeps. There is evil lurking here along the coast, Troll. It is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, long destroyed and submerged beneath the seas, lost and nearly forgotten. Now the Naga have returned, and for what reason, we do not know. But reason matters little. We must defend the land we have worked so hard to claim as our own. Return to me with 20 of their heads. Alrighty.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Troll Charm level 23.
What you want?
I'll pick it up for now. We'll read these quests when we do them. A lot of thistle furl bogs, whatever the hell do you call those things? Got a fishing trainer over there. All right, let's get into it. Let's refresh our buffs here. Dampen magic up. We'll have some casters. See if she stands still or will she come into melee range. Okay, she's a caster, so I'm just going to go over to Fireball because it does more damage. If you're a rogue, you can open all these up, get some copper and stuff out of them. Like the Stone Talon Mountains, they have them all over the place. Is he also ranged? Well, he has mana, but he's going to come into melee range, so I want to see if I can freeze him. Let's drink up. I don't know why that's on the bar. Oh, I've got a major glyph. We need to look at that. We can purchase one. Might help reduce our frostbolt or something. Oh, that actually needs to change. Need to move my counterspell. It's pretty much a 1-for-1 drop rate with all this stuff. As a matter of fact, it is 1-for-1. Which is how it should be if you have this many things to kill. If this is classic, may not be the case. Should not pull this thing. Interspecies or whatever, cross-species pulling isn't a thing. Not that I've ever seen. In other words, if this Naga was really close to this Hydra, we wouldn't pull it. They don't pull together. Could get some crab meat, or like tangy or whatever crab meat from all of these things, crawler meat for the recipes. But we've not even learned cooking. I probably should have, honestly, because of the buffs that it can give. But we never picked it up. I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't. First aid is all we have. We don't have fishing either. Look how low herbalism is. Really terrible that I started so late on it. Did I change my Hearthstone? I changed it to the Crossroads. I guess that's not too bad. It's pretty close to Ogremar. A little healing pot. Is that better than... What do these restore? Oh, this is way better. So let's put this on the bar. I don't even know why I have these small ones on the bar down here. Get rid of those. Also get some clam meat from the these things. Yeah, we're still kicking in this challenge. As long as I keep playing it, you know, relatively safe, fighting these green mobs, I think we've got a pretty decent chance to get, you know, pretty high level here. Made it to level 57 in Seasons of Mastery, but really, Seasons of Mastery is just really... It is a hardcore challenge. It is a permadeath challenge, but it's you can have full gear and all that stuff. There's no gear restrictions, none of that. Oh, I didn't even see this thing right here. It's definitely not like the Iron Man, but it's still pretty tough to do, especially if your playstyle is like mine, where you're constantly taking chances and stuff. That's why we have failed it. We failed it so many times. Yeah, what I really need to do is go back into the Barrens or Duratar, and I need to work on Silverleaf and Peace Bloom so that I can get my alchemy up. I mean, my herbalism, because we can't loot any of this stuff, and it's really kind of crappy that we can't even. I know what can't means. We did pick up Blizzard and Frost Nova, but it's not like we're going to be mage farming. I wouldn't mind trying it, but it's just so risky to do. On green mobs like this, I kind of want to try it. We couldn't try it on casters. It would have to be 2 of these things. But I think that's just taking unnecessary risk. Let's drink up here. We're also we have a talent point we could pick that decreases the casting time of our Frostbolt. We're definitely going to be picking that up. And if I can get a glyph that also helps, that'd be wonderful. And we did go to the Mage Trainer at level 24. So next time we're there... See if that'll do... oh, it's not a dot. It just slows this thing. Next time we're in Ogremore. If we're there before level 26... go to the auction house and see if we can find some glyphs. One major glyph. Use my berserking, increases our cast time a little. Kind of a waste of berserking, I suppose. But it's got a short CD. It's only 3 minutes. Forgot I had Frost Ward. I mean, I didn't forget, just haven't been using it. And they cast Frost Bolts, so I probably should put that up. I mean, we're not taking a ton of damage, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, Icy Veins. Gotta remember Icy Veins. Could use it in conjunction. If we got into a real bad situation, we could use it in conjunction with Berserking, because Icy Veins hastens spellcasting, increasing spellcasting speed by 20%. Also reduces the pushback suffered from damaging attacks by 100, so we take none, which is nice. Let me put my frost thing up here. Yeah, because they actually cast frost bolts. No damage taken. Oh, look at that. She put up one, too. I didn't realize that. She put up a frost ward. Yeah, we're just going to sell these off. Not going to worry about them. I've never, ever done this quest, the operating manual. I've done the Green Hills of Stranglethorn once. I think I had most of the pages, and I just ended up buying the pages that I needed. I think that's how most people do it. But I've never done this one. I don't know what it rewards, if it's worth it. I don't remember what you get from the Green Hills of Stranglethorn, but I don't think it's worth it. But, I don't know. Maybe it's changed. Alright, we just need 2 more. We're going to head back this way, because we'll pick them up off the mobs that have spawned over here. There can be a chest. I've seen a chest in here. Not that, but an actual chest. I didn't see it in there. Could be a treasure chest in there. Icy Veins has a shorter cooldown than Berserking. I should probably move these. Let's test it out, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, and it looks like I can use it in conjunction with Berserking. Doesn't share a CD. Pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. Alright, that's it. You're awful close to that horde camp, Wrathtail Sea Witch. A player? Have some intellect, bro. I gotta be careful about doing that. If I buff a player who's flagged for PvP, I'm pretty sure I get flagged for PvP as well.
How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good. We could use more of your kind around here, Exabyte. Thank you for your help.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no worries. Don't even mention it. There's a repair person here. Or a vendor here.
On your mind.
I should say. I'm going to sell all this stuff. Can't use it. Sell that. Maybe I'm going to hang on to this meat. for cooking. I'll sell that, and we'll just sell that. This one I want to hang on to. All right, we'll turn these in. Blood shards, got a ton of them. He also sells cooking recipes, as you can see. It's always kind of nice to check in if you're a cooker.
Spirits be with you, man.
All right, well, that's a half an hour. We will call this an episode. Yes, we will. Now, what they don't have here is there's not an inn. You can't rest here, which is a little bit strange to me. But, yep, can't do it. So we're just going to hang out here and chill. Yes, sirree. But now we have the flight point, so we can fly easily back and forth. You know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. Since we have the flight point here, we are going to hearth to Crossroads. We're going to fly to Ogrimmar. And before I forget, we're going to check the auction house for a major glyph. Hope you guys don't mind.
Blood and thunder.
Blood and thunder. Hell of a greeting.
Strength.
Strength. Yeah. Got a little gold to spend. We can also check for a couple of upgraded rings and such. Trinkets you can't get until... they don't even show up. Like, you can't get them off the auction house if you search by usable items. I don't know what level you can start equipping them. I'm sure if you're a jewel crafter or engineer, you might be able to make them earlier, but we're going to have to wait for that. But I think I might look for an offhand or a main hand, because I love the spell power on this pulsating Hydra Heart. I think we bought this off the auction house. And anything else in this challenge goes. Buffs, professions, all that stuff. Just the gear restriction. But I might look for a main hand, just for stats. We'll see. We'll see what we can find. And I don't like doing stuff off camera in a hardcore challenge, but I might run around Duratar since there's literally no risk. I would have to pull so many things to get in trouble. I might just do some herbing. It's super boring. Maybe spend, I don't know, half an hour or an hour, because I really need to get this herbalism up. This is ridiculous. Maybe I could get it up to 50 or something like that, so we can get other things to sell. Oh, I can get a minor glyph too. We'll look at major and minor glyph. See what that does for us. I always thought these were cosmetic, but maybe we can find something that actually helps out somehow. I feel like they are cosmetic. Like, if I sheep something, I can turn it into... As a matter of fact, I was watching Travis Scene, and he picked up, I think, a minor glyph, and it allows his sheep to look like a penguin or something. Kind of cool. Let me check the bank real quick.
What do you need?
Nothing in there.
Dabu.
Dabu. Glyphs. What are we? We are a mage. Sort by usable. Glyph of Frost Ward. You have an additional 5% chance to reflect frost spells. Okay. Not too bad. Glyph of Blink. Increases the distance. Is that a... That is a major one. We want something, I think, to help... Oh. Do I have this? I don't think I've learned that yet. Pretty good. Fire Ward. Okay. Oh, hello there. Your Icy Veins ability also removes all movement and slowing and cast time slowing effects. That's pretty interesting. A little bit pricey. Glyph of Scorch. Do I have Scorch? Increases it by 20%. These are pretty expensive. Remove curse. Was that a minor? That's major. Arcane Explosion. Reduces the mana cost of Arcane Explosion. Another thing we don't really use a lot of. And the reason is because we don't really get into situations where we have multiple mobs. Arcane Explosion is a AoE thing. We're going to try to avoid stuff like that. Now here we go. What is this? 10 gold. Reduce the mana cost of Arcane Intellect by 50%. Okay, I don't really care too much about that. I was hoping it gave us a little buff there. Now this might probably be worth it. Increase the critical strike chance of arcane missiles by 25%. They do a lot of damage and they are pretty good ranged. I just feel like there's something we could get that's better. Fire Blast. This is something we use all the time. I'm going to pick this up. What is it? Increases the crit chance by 50% when the target is stunned or incapacitated. Okay. Glyph of Fireball. Reduces the casting time by 0.15 seconds, but removes the damage over time. I don't think that's worth it, man. Here's a minor glyph. Oh, hello there. Increases the duration by 30 minutes. That's a minor one. Just give me that. Whoops. Let's go back to the beginning here. I wish there was another arrow up here so you wouldn't have to scroll to the bottom to go back a page. I'm going to hold off on it for now. Because I'm not really seeing anything that jumps out at me. Let's do a quick check on what can we actually use. What did we start with? I don't know what we started with. Probably not going to be able to find any of this because I've not trained it up yet, right? I don't actually... Dagger? None. I can't use wands. All right, maybe I'm gonna have to train something up so that we can buy something. I know for a fact I can go right to staves, find something here. But we can't, I won't be able to attack with it, is the thing. Seven stamina. It needs to be one-handed. It does. Let's go armor, miscellaneous. Let's look at a neck piece real quick. I think I bought this already. Look at fingers. These are super expensive. Yeah, I don't think we want any of this. 3 int for 4 spirit. Maybe. I don't think it's good enough to warrant buying that. Now this, I don't want to lose the spell power. Oh, hello there. I would trade 20 health for 6 int, 1 spell power. We're going to do this right now. And it's only 12? That's what we had before. Give me that. Just give it to me. Couple upgrades there. Well, 1. Open all this. Hello there. See what this does for our spell power. It's currently 6. Didn't increase it. Right. Well, I don't know why it didn't. Okay, whatever. That's just better than what we had, though. Let's chuck this on. Right there. So that'll give us 60 minutes now. We like that, right? I feel like we do like it. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Well, let's wrap it up. Got a couple of things there. Let me know if there's a better major glyph I should be looking for. And also, do I even have a vacation or whatever the hell it's called? It's not going to be in here. I feel like it would be an arcane. I don't think we've trained it up yet or we've not learned it. Anyway, let's wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Exabyte and myself will catch you in the next episode.
It's been real.
It's been real. Take care. Peace.